Hello, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully fine. Why am I so much to the left? I mean, to the right. What? It makes no I know why. It's because it's because I put Visual Studio on the other screen. Wait, let me bring it back here. There. Fix it. Doesn't need to be on the other screen. So yeah, today I am eating a candy, so I apologize if it's harder to understand me than usual. But yeah, as you guys can see, today I plan on playing Jump King again. However, today it's different. I have beaten the game 3 times already off stream. 3 times. The first time I beat the game, it took me like almost 10 hours on my last run because I reset the run several fucking times. The second time, I was able to beat the game in 50 minutes. Around 50 minutes, almost 1 hour, I think. The second time, it took me 46 minutes, I think. So hopefully this time it's even faster. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's go. I was muted for the whole stream. That explains why I was not able to hear myself. You know what? I think it's better if I just restart the stream. That sucks, man. Whatever. Let me restart. I'll be right back. Uh, is the stream back? I was supposed to start. Man. Do I start again? T, please help me. I don't know what to do. I started the stream muted, man. And I was here talking for like 4 or 5 minutes before I realized it. And then I decided to restart the stream, and I was supposed to do everything from the beginning, but now now I'm already here, so well, that sucks. Let me restart this thing again. Not this thing, the page. There. Well, whatever. Let's restart the save. Just have to go a little bigger there. Also, I'm using this mod, I forgot to say in the last stream. As you can see, I am the babe now and I have to reach the king. I downloaded this mod after beating the game the first time. I think it is a recent mod as well. I'm not sure. Man, I don't know how I forgot to unmute the stream. I mean, to unmute my mic when I started today. I always remember to do that. Well, it's too late to cry now, so whatever. That was even faster this time. So that's great. But how has your day been, T? Hopefully great. I jumped to the wrong way, wrong side there. As I said in the other stream that before I restarted, my game sometimes lags and I have no idea why, so it's likely that I'm going to fall a few times because of that. Hello again, T. No, wrong side! T, you have distracted me, that's why I fell. Can't believe you would do something like that to me. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the explanation, T. I started the stream muted, and then I decided to restart. But instead of restarting in the usual starting soon screen, I started in the game scene, so... Ooh, that sucks. Then you're watching me without any headphones. I'm going to start doing some weird noises to attract attention and make you embarrassed. That's fine. Ooh, I almost fell again. Okay, I'm trying to beat the game very fast today. Wait, I have to connect to the studio. If I manage to beat the game in less... I'm not going to say that, T. I don't usually say that, you know. Only sometimes. Only when I have a reason to. So yeah, if I do manage to beat the game today in less than 30 minutes, that's going to be my record. Because my best time until now is 46 minutes, I think. So I'm also trying to beat my record. Eventually I want to finish this game in less than 15 minutes to get the achievement. That one is hard though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. No! Well, down we go. That's fine. I don't know how long it's going to take or how many times I'll have to restart. Let it be known that I did not fall here any times when I was playing this by myself. But because I'm streaming, I already fell 2 times, so... Also, today I am more comfortable than ever. Yeah, but... This is just too way too anger inducing. This game is actually very, well, I was going to say it's very chill, but it kinda is. I like playing this game when I'm watching something else. I usually play it for like 30 minutes or so before I get tired every day. But yeah, I don't usually rage when playing games, so I don't really mind. But I did give up on playing the New Game Plus for this game though. I fell so many times again, I just gave up and went back to playing the base game. Because I have already beat the game a few times. I don't know, I said that before restarting, so I'll say it again. I beat the game 3 times already. So this is my 4th attempt to beat the game. The first time it took me like 10 hours to beat. No! Might as well just restart here. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm going to go until I go over 30 minutes and then I will restart if I need to. The game is lagging! Ooh, I almost fell. Those were some very good jumps. They seemed calculated, but no. I was just lucky. I have no idea how that happened. Because I got just enough height to get over them. That's fine, see. Don't worry. Also, I have no idea how to buy the thing that guy sells, so... okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world yet. I'm making a lot of mistakes today, I have no idea why. Well, I am streaming, that's why. For some reason, when I start streaming, I get dumb, very, very dumb, and I start making all kinds of mistakes. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Hell, I could not be playing anything at all. If I was just talking, I would be making mistakes that I don't usually do. That place over there is my most hated part in the game. Oh, I hate that jump so much. It's so hard to hit, I have no idea why. There. No! Okay. Also, I have to connect to the studio again. I was saying before I had to restart the stream that I fear this game is breaking my controller. Because I use a controller to play, right? And you jump pressing A. And my A button is loose for some reason. It moves around and it makes a weird noise when I press it. I have no idea why. I fear it's because I'm pressing it way too hard to jump. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could press it lighter, but it's not like I do it on purpose. Okay, that place over there is the new Baby Plus. I'm not going there yet. Not in this string though. I mean, I'll probably stream playing the new Baby Plus eventually when I decide to try it again. But it's so much harder than the normal game that it's actually kind of crazy, and the DLC is even harder than the new Baby Plus. So I have no idea if I'll be able to finish that one. How much? 8 minutes? Yeah, I'm not getting 15 minutes in this one. That's fine. No, I should probably just ignore the bird. Damn. As far as I know, if you ignore the bird and just go up ahead, you get a worst ending, I think. But you can still finish the game, but I don't want to get the worst ending. I want to get the good ending. So I always follow the bird. When I was playing the game, I was stuck in this fucking jump here for so fucking long. It made me almost give up the game several times. And down we go. Actually, when I was trying for my second playthrough, which I was able to finish in 40 minutes, no, 50 minutes, around 50 minutes, I managed to not fall there a single time, and I have no idea why. In this jump here, even though I had to retry it several times because I ended up falling from higher, I did not fail it. Then the second time I was failing a lot, and now the third time I'm failing even more. That's fine. Okay. Also, I say okay a lot. I realized that a few days ago. When I have nothing to say, I say okay. And when I want to confirm something with someone, I say okay, okay. No idea why, but I do. So I end up repeating myself a lot because of that. Also, I realized some time ago that when I'm playing this game, I do my best that when I'm not paying attention. So like if I'm watching something and I just turn off my brain, is when I do better in this game. When I start progressing. Which is funny, I have no idea why that happens. The less I think, the better I do. Ooh, almost fell again. Actually, I think Jump King was one of the first games I streamed. Because I bought the game a few weeks before I started, I think. I'm not sure. So it was like the third or fourth game I streamed in this channel. I mean, in every channel. This is the only channel I had, but... Also, the fact that this is my first and only channel, I mean, to be completely fair with you guys, this is not my first channel. I had a YouTube channel when I was very young, like, what, around 10 years old, maybe a little older. But I never actually tried in that channel. I never posted actual videos, I don't think I ever even recorded videos. So I don't really count that channel. So yeah, this is the first time I actually tried to make something in the internet. I don't know where I want to get with this though, with what I'm talking about. I forgot what I wanted to say. Which is something that happens a lot, by the way. Not my channel, but my nose is itching a lot because there's a hair touching my nose. Okay. No! That's something that happens a lot as well. I, for some reason, am incapable of letting go of this left stick. So I touch the ground, but I'm still pressing to the side, so I end up falling. That happens a lot. A few days ago, I started playing, and it happened so much, so many times, one after the other, that I just stopped playing for the day. I went to play something else. And it took me like 10 minutes, I think, to give up. I have no idea why that was happening so much that day. Okay. Ooh, first try. Hell yeah. Now here though, I'm probably going to fall. I have to go through here. There, I just wanted to spook the bird. That's fine. No! This is the place I'm supposed to be. There probably is a way to spook the bird and not fall. But I'm not good enough to do that, so this is the best I can do for now. No! I was too far back. Oh, again? Man. Woo. Nice. Okay. I hate this part because you have to keep waiting for the wind. I don't like waiting, so this part is very annoying to get through. But I managed to learn some techniques the last time I was playing. So hopefully I can get through without falling. More jump. There. I think that's enough. Maybe a little too far. Let's see. No. That's fine. This jump, I fall a lot here, so... that's fine. How much time? 15 minutes. We lost the achievement. That's okay. Ooh, okay. Also, there are a few games that I have to go back to. I have to keep playing Doom. I have to keep playing Doom. I have to keep playing... What's the name of that other one? Neon White. I have to play Neon White as well. But I started playing and then I stopped it. No! That's fine. I'm still here. No! Let's go up the controller. Hell nah. Down we go, all the way back. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think I've ever been so unlucky there. I think this is the first time I fell so much in that place. And at this point, I might as well restart the game. Whatever, I'll keep going until I hit 30 minutes. I have to reconnect it to studio. There. Also, I'm late for today's stream, and I apologize for that. But the reason is that I was eating dinner. That's all. That's why I was late. Why did I press so much? No. But yeah, I was very hungry before this stream, so I had to eat. Am I just going to keep fighting now? Because that happens sometimes. This game, I have a strategy. If I start falling a lot, I just go do something else. Because if you keep insisting, you're just going to fall more and more and more. The more you fall, the further down you go. How the hell am I not hitting that? Surely I can finish the game before 1 hour, right? Welcome back, T. No! I was yapping a lot while you were gone. And also I fell, unfortunately. And I cannot go through here! What the hell is wrong with me? Well... okay, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm afraid I also can't. However, I did finish the game in 46 minutes. That's my record, so hopefully I can do it faster. I just don't know why I'm stuck here. What the hell is happening? Okay, finally we got through. Nah, you need to have some faith, Chi. Have some faith. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right. I don't think I can do it. Okay. Man, I was hitting this first try the other times. No! Okay. I'll be honest, with the time I'm taking to get through this, I'm afraid I'm not even going to finish within the hour. So let's see, I'll go until I hit 45 minutes. If I don't, I'll restart the game. I have no idea why I'm stuck in that place so much. Oh! My leg is starting to hurt. There we go. I'm afraid I'm going to tear my skin off eventually. No, I'm not going to rage, really. I've never raged on stream before. I did not rage with this game off stream, so it should be fine. Nice. Sometimes I get very afraid that I'm going to fall. So you have to see the jumps in the new Baby Plus that you unlock after you finish the game. Those jumps are fucking crazy. Like, I think it's the third area in the game, in the new Baby Plus. If you fall in any part of that, new Baby Plus, let me write it. This is the hardest, not the hardest, but it's the mode that's harder than this one. It is kinda like the normal phase of the game, but harder. And the third place that's supposed to be like this one, if you fall in any places of the map, you go back to the last map. Kinda like what's happening here. But worse, way, way worse. Nah, you have to play it, see? You have to play it when you go back to streaming. And if you break something, that's great, because then you can clip it and post it on YouTube. And make a lot of money. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I am not the kind of person to break stuff, so I'm not going to be able to clip that happening. My cat's rolling around on my bed. For some reason, some time ago, my cat started sleeping on my bed. I have no idea why. He never did that before. Then one day he just started doing... No! I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. There. Also, the last time I streamed this game, I was sick. And I was constantly having to stop to blow my nose. That was not very fun. I was sick and didn't feel like playing anything, so I streamed this instead. Okay. Almost there. This is almost the end of this map, so just need some patience. Oh, it's fine. Oof, I don't remember how I got through this place. I think I need to get really... I have no idea. I'll need to discover again how to get through. I could, I guess, try to go to the other side, but I don't think it's worth it. There. No! I jumped way too high. Well, now that I'm here, why not? That's why not. I should not have done that. How much? 25 minutes. It's over. There's like 3 more areas to the game. My hands are getting kinda sweaty. I'm kinda nervous for this. I was going to put in the title actually if I was going to be able to finish the game in 1 hour. But I decided that I wasn't going to do that because I already finished it within 1 hour. So I decided to challenge myself with 30 minutes. And yeah, it does look very fluffy. Maybe a little too much because of how much it traps you when you step in it. Look, you cannot walk because you get trapped on in the snow. Also, there's these fucking gargoyles here that look very... No, they are gargoyles, I think. They're very ugly. There's nothing we can do about them, though. Okay. I just need to jump not too high. There. No, higher. Higher. Okay. No. Ooh. Okay. We're out of the snow area. This is the second... No, this is the third to last. Is that how you say it? There's 3 more areas to the game there. That's easier to say. This one is easy to get through though, so it's fine. I say that, but I was stuck here for quite some time when I was streaming this the last time. Now we get to the ice area. That one sucks. And we are going to see it a lot, because if we fall in the last area, we go back to the ice. Yeah. I think I'll be playing the other mode, the harder mode. Where do I go? Don't remember. Ah, it's over there. So yeah, I plan on doing at least 3 hours. No, at least 2 hours today. Even if I finish it earlier. No, I almost fell. This is the last area in the game. No, it's over. Oh, hell nah, hell nah. Okay, I was able to recover it. It kind of does. It is a very nice blue. Do you think it would be tasty to chill on one of those? I think it would. It has been a long time since I last ate a cube of ice. It kind of makes me want to eat one again. No, I was able to do it. Then I walked it off. Oh. How long? 29 minutes. Yeah, it's over. Nah, I have not eaten snow. It doesn't snow here where I live. Does it snow where you live, T? I like how snow looks, but I know that it's a pain in the ass to deal with snow, so as much as I want to see it, I'm happy that we don't have to deal with that. Surely I can do 45 minutes, right? It snows 3 to 8 weeks. That's cool. Here in Brazil, it only snows like very weakly in the south of the country. And not for too long too. It's a very short time. As far as I know, at least. Actually, I have no idea how long it snows in the south. Shouldn't be too long though. Because I only hear about it like every so often. Oh, okay, I think I have to do that. I think that's easier to get right than just jumping. Oh, We should watch a speedrun of this game to see how the people do it. We have to connect to studio. I thought about doing reactions on stream, but there are some ads that just straight up dox you. Like, if you know near this place, come to this store and buy this kind of thing. It sucks to get those ads. I really don't want to get them on stream. I live in a relatively low elevation place bit. If you go to the east of Turkey, their cities have months of snow. Damn, I don't know if I would be able to deal with that. Because when it snows, you need to do a lot of maintenance, right? You have to remove the snow from the stuff and all of that. I'm too lazy for that kind of stuff. No! It's fine. Yeah, it seems to be very cool. That was not a pun. I wish to see snow one day. But I don't really like to travel, so I'm not going to see snow anytime soon. If I do, then the world's probably ending, because it's not supposed to snow here, where I live. Let's see, 33 minutes. Oh, okay. It's crazy how much faster I can get through the game now. The first time I played that, it took me so much time to get through the ice. And now I can do it like first try. It feels very silent and serene when it snows, because snow also absorbs sound. I didn't know that. Like, the whole city sounds more silent. Sounds silent is a little funny to say, but I know that snow makes a weird noise when you step on it. Like, the kind of rubbery noise. Man, it's very hard to get that jump right. There's probably a strategy to get it better and more consistently, but I don't know how. Okay, didn't fall all the way. That's great. The reason I decided to go back to the base game is because after suffering through the new Baby Plus mode, I was watching one of my old VODs playing this game and I realized how much easier the game was here. I saw that I was missing some very easy jumps and I was wondering what the hell was wrong with me, so I decided to play this again to see if I was better, and yeah, I was better, a lot better. Turns out suffering really does make you stronger. Because I did suffer a lot in the other mode. You are not ready for the hard mode, T. However hard you think it is, it's even worse, even harder. So I'm home and now can hear you properly, so if I missed anything you said, nah, don't worry, it's fine. Ooh, I almost fell. And the hard mode isn't even the hardest mode. There is 3 modes of difficulty. There is the new game that I'm playing right now. There's new baby plus, that's the hard mode, and there's the DLC that's even harder, and people often say that it's not worth it. Like, the DLC is so fucking hard that the reward in the end is not even worth it, the trouble. So I'm excited for that as well. And down we go. I don't know anything about the DLC though. So I don't know if people are exaggerating, but I'm pretty sure they aren't. How much time? 37 minutes. That's fine. No! Why the hell did I do that? I'm starting to fear that 45 minutes is also a little way too outside of my scope. I probably have to restart the game. Nah, I'll try to get less than 45 minutes because I already got 46, so I'm trying to do better. Oh, why the hell am I missing that jump? It's not hard. No. It's over. Well. I was playing Cyberpunk earlier today, and I found a very weird mission in that game. I don't know if you ever played it, Chi, but there's cyber cycles in the game that you have to take down. And I was doing one of those missions, and it's like some kind of demonic ritual or something like that, where a bunch of people sacrifice themselves, and in the middle there's a hacker that's kind of like a demon or something like that. Because she gets like she is not trapped, but she's inside some kind of bathtub that the hackers use, and she then leaves the bathtub and starts hacking you and teleporting all over the place. And it actually looks like some kind of demonic magic. Yeah. Because she went cyber cycle. I have no idea how she convinces the others to kill themselves though. Have you ever played Cyberpunk? If you didn't, I really recommend that game. It's very good. Maybe she did. I mean, hacking in that game is very powerful, so who knows? Yeah, I really recommend that. I would say it's one of my favorite games. I love using the quick hacks in that game because they feels so much like magic. You have no idea, T. She sure would. Because of that. Because of her thing against demons, right? I still have to watch Frieren. I didn't have the chance to. Question, apparently there are dicks and stuff in that game. I think it's fine as long as you don't make it the main focus, you know? I think as long as you don't put it very close to your camera, they don't really mind. I haven't watched the anime in years. Because they took down all the sites I used to watch. And like, what do I have to watch animes? Crunchyroll. I'm not using Crunchyroll ever. Yeah, people have been talking so much about Frieren, like about how good it is. So I really want to watch it. I just didn't have the chance yet. There's a bunch of stuff that I wanted to watch. I didn't watch the movie. What's the name? The Yojo Senki movie. I didn't watch the second season of Mushoku Tensei that I really wanted to watch as well. I didn't finish the second season of Vinland Saga. I have to finish that eventually as well. It's over for me. I have 2.5 minutes and I'm falling again and again and again. I'll have to restart probably. No. Okay. I will if I remember. I think it is the first in my list actually. I wrote a list of animes I want to watch. Let me see. Oh no. The first anime in my list is another one. But this one is secret. It's an ecchi anime. And it seems that I'm already building some kind of reputation between you guys. So I don't have to add more fuel to that. So I'm not going to say which anime is it. But yeah, I'll probably watch Frieren first. Yeah, it's a secret. It's something about... It is a gooner anime. Whatever, I'm just going to say it. It's that magical girl anime that came out some time ago. I didn't see much about it, so I'm curious. Not going to say the name though. It's secret. Oh. Whatever, I might as well just restart now. Bum 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 bum. There's a bot. Let me ban them. They're banned. I think. Yeah, it's gone. Actually, T, do you want to see the DLC first? Let me show you. Not the DLC, the new Baby Plus. I don't know. I'll show you. it actually starts with the same map, so I can just go there even though I'm not playing on the new Baby Plus mode. I have no idea why why it works like that. But I'll show you. It's not too hard to get there, so it's fine. I don't know the name in English, but I mean in Japanese, but the name in English is Gushing Over Magical Girls. The name of the anime. I don't know much about that anime. All I know is that it's a Gunner anime with Yuri in it. So I want to watch it. No! Well, thank God this is not an actual try, because if it was, it would have been very bad already. Over a minute stuck here. I have to connect it to the studio. They're connected. What the hell am I missing? The easy jumps. I think I'm actually going to crash out because of this. Missing hard jumps is one thing, but easy jumps, this is actually crazy. There's nothing worse than this. Okay, the sewers are very easy, so I'm not worried about them. Oh! What? My game lagged. That sucks. I forgot that I also had to get through this place. That's fine. This place kinda sucks, but it could be worse. What the hell? The more I play, the worse I get. The worse I get. Makes no sense. That jump is the one that sucks. Going there and then getting here. Because if you fail, you go down back to the sewers. And if you fail in the sewers, you go back to the... what's the name? To the end of the forest, so... There are stats in this game that show how much I've... Yeah. Not in general, I think. But let me see, my first... I mean, this is not my first playthrough, but it's the first time I finished the game. I took a screenshot, let me see. The first time I finished the game, I jumped 16,000 times, 266. Yeah, 1600. I cannot speak. Let me restart. 16,266 jumps, and I fell 1,497 times. The first time I finished the game. The second time, I jumped 1,640 times, and I fell only 133. So yeah, I did get a lot better. It is a lot. It took me 10 hours to finish the game the first time. Okay, first try. Hell yeah. Okay, the new Baby Plus is right there. Look. There's that guy down there that speaks with you and tells you that you're not going to be able to make it, but we can just ignore him. This place sucks so bad that it already begins with the snow. But this is still easy. We're going to see what I was talking about when I get to the later parts. No! The game lagged. It was not my fault, I swear. No. I was too far back to get that jump, but I also was too far. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just ignore me. That's probably for the better. I have to finish YouTube Studio. They're connected. What day is it today? Today is Wednesday, right? I have no idea. I'm completely lost in time. Yeah. There. Today's Tuesday. There's no way. Oh, today is Wednesday, T. You're more lost in time than I am, apparently. No! The game lagged, but it worked somehow. Look, and if you pay attention, you can see that this mode is really just a harder mode than the normal. Because the levels are very similar. There we got to the second area that is like the sewers, but a lot harder. And there's this guy talking shit, and he talks shit every time you fall. And people hate him so much that there's mods to turn his dialogue off. So people don't have to hear him every time they fall. Oh! No! Okay, it's fine. Oh. I jumped by accident there. It kinda is pretty, but you stop appreciating the beauty after falling again and again and again. The fourth area in this mode is very pretty as well. It's some kind of ruins, and everything there is white. So it looks very, very pretty as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get there though. Because I have to get through here and through 2 more places, I think. I'm talking about stones, T. So it's fine. It's not this place yet. It's the one after this one. Okay. No! Where am I supposed to go here? Ah, here. This area fucking sucks. Because of the last part here. It's very easy to just fall all the way down there. Okay, I jumped here, that place. Look how easy it is to fall. If I fall here, you'll see how bad it is. Ooh, I managed to get it, so never mind, you're not going to see it. But if you fall there, you go back to the ice. And if you fall in the ice, you go back to the snow. So it sucks. Now we have to wait for the wind. I don't know what happens if you finish this area while you're playing the new game instead of the new Baby Plus. I mixed Portuguese and English by accident, I apologize. Oh. Okay. For a person who is afraid of heights, you sure do play a lot of games with a funny concept. You know what? You are right. But in my defense, in this game, you don't really look down, so the height doesn't matter. That jump is very hard, but I found a way to get it right almost every time, so I stopped fighting there. After this, it's mostly easy until the next part. So it should be fine. Never mind. Hi. Damn, I just realized that I never heard the OST for this part of the game. Because I usually play with the sound turned off. Not the sound, the music's turned off. Because usually I listen to videos while I play. But since I'm streaming, I turned the music on. I see him talking in the other monitor. I keep thinking it's the chat. So I keep looking over to read. Okay, we're almost there. Look, this next area. It's very pretty here. Well, since I'm here, I'm just going to keep going for now until I get stuck. Also, I managed to get here very fast. 12 minutes, that's crazy. I was also stuck here for a long time. I always try to appreciate the OST because some games have masterpieces as OSTs. Yeah, I really do love music. My problem with music is that it just blends with the background to me. So like, if I'm not paying attention to it, I don't even listen to it. I don't hear it. And when I realize it, the music stopped already. So unless I really pay attention to it, it's like it's not even there. And since I like playing this game when I'm watching something else, I turn off the music. This jump here sucks, but I got it. I mean, every single jump in this part of the game sucks. No! Look. And you fall a lot if you fall here. That place is an exception, because if you fall there, just go back there. But any other place and you just go straight down. And if you get really unlucky, you go back to the last map after this, before this one. Oh! Let's see, one more fall before I restart and go back to the normal game. Or should I just keep in this one to see if I can reach the end? I don't think I can. Not on this string though. At least, I mean, not though. For some reason I keep saying though. Yeah, it's over. I can't do this. But what do you think, T? Should I go back to the other one and try to beat it in 30 minutes or continue here? I'll go back to the other one after I fall here again. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, if I fall to the last map. Like this. Let's go then. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't have time for you. I'm speed running. Right? I guess the universe does want me to finish this. Maybe that's why I'm worse during the streams than I am when just playing by myself, because I keep jinxing. How long? 55 50, I cannot speak that number. 55 seconds there. That was a hard one. I almost didn't manage to get it out. No. Can I spend 1 minute here as well? Maybe. Well, if I manage to get through this place, I can, but there. Okay, 2 minutes and I'm already at the third area. That's great. I forgot about the fucking raven. There. I mean, I don't know if that's a raven or a crow, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay, first try. No. Talking about the white place, people are really creative when it comes to talking about appearances. What do you mean? Like, give me an example. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm already at the fourth place. Perth area. Oh, I just had to talk about it. Well, if I kept silent, I would not fall there. That's fine. Okay. One time in summer, I met up with my friends at the time, and they said I looked like white cheese. What the hell does that mean? White cheese. Oh, that's a funny one. I haven't heard that one before. Can you imagine if you met up with your friends and they told you that you smelled like stinky cheese? Now that one would be bad. I don't know if I would even be offended by that. I think I would just be sad. Oh, I got it first try before. Now I'm missing for some reason. Man, I didn't go out much that summer, and my skin is pretty light anyways. They, on the other hand, I already had a summer tan. I see. I also don't leave my house much. I really should leave more. Even if I just go there on the street to take some sun, because I have to admit my vitamin D levels are dangerously low. My vitamin D is so fucking low that I went to the doctor and I did some tests, and the doctor got scared by how low my vitamin D levels were. You are not going to guess how much it was. I'll give you a tip. Anything below 30 is low. Anything below 20 is very low. Guess how much I had? If you can guess anywhere close to the number, I'll congratulate you, because there's nothing I can give you. Ooh. So, how close do you want the number to be? Like 2, 3 numbers close for you to win? What do you think? Well, I'll just say I had 4. My levels of vitamin D were at 4. And I started taking some vitamins that were so fucking strong that I had to take it once per week. And it would make my liver hurt for like 2 or 3 days after taking it. That was not fun. But yeah, the doctor said that was the lowest he ever saw. Oh, the game lagged! Did you see that? I just teleported. Okay, 6 minutes, fine. Let me drink some water before my water goes into ambient temperature. I apologize for the noise, I forgot to mute the stream. I'm also taking some vitamins, but they are daily. I see. My dad takes so much vitamins every day, you have no idea. Like every single kind of vitamin he can find, he takes. And he also wants me to take some, but I refuse. I don't like taking medicine or vitamins. I'm too lazy for that. I do have to take some though, because the last time I went to the doctor, I had low levels of vitamin D again. Ooh, I have to get that. There. No, too high. You know a game that I wanted to play again? I wanted to play Valheim. But survival games alone, I don't really enjoy. No! I really want to make a dick joke about vitamin D. You know, when I told this story to Damon in his chat, he did make a joke about dicks. Oh. And that jump sucks so much. I'm going to be stuck here for a while, probably. To get that ring. There. That's fine. At least we've just fought there. So getting back is not that hard. There. Before my stream, I was feeling kinda tired, but I'm doing fine now. Probably because I ate. The reason why I was tired was probably because I was hungry. So I'm fine now. No! And I was trying to rush it so I could connect it to the studio. There, connected. This place should be fine because I can just fall here. Yeah. There, now just wait for the wind. A big problem with this area is that, like, sometimes you just jump too far because of the wind and you hit the wall. And if you hit the wall, you get pushed back and end up falling all the way down there. Especially in this place. This place is the one I hate the most. Okay, I got it first try, so it's fine. 10 minutes. Okay, ooh, it's fine. I was afraid that was too high, but no, it was fine. No! Okay. I really don't want to fall here because it's very easy to fall all the way down there. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. Oof, I'm sweating a little. There. Don't have to worry about this place anymore. Also, T, that place I showed you in the new Baby Plus mode, I managed to get past it once, but then I went back because I was thinking that I was going to the wrong way. But no, I was going to the right way and I just missed my only chance to continue the game. I think I have it recorded, actually. I'll look before I finish this stream, if I remember. Let's see, 12 minutes. No. If I don't fall here a single time, I'm going to get 15 minutes. But I don't really think I'm going to be able to. At this fucking jump. Okay. First try. This is the last jump. Oh no, no, no. Oof, I am so nervous that I'm getting a little dizzy. Give me a second. Oof. Oh. No. Let me breathe a little. If I fall here, I think I'm actually going to cry. No fucking way. I got the fucking achievement. I was not expecting this. This is also the first time I hear the music in this part of the game, because I usually get here with the music muted. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been this nervous. Yes, I managed to get like 14 minutes, I think. Let's see, I cannot skip this. So hopefully the time is not counting anymore. I feel like coughing. That's how nervous I am. Thank you so much, Steve. I can barely believe I was able to get this. The credits are almost ending. There are special things. There's a final scene and 13.8 seconds. Holy fucking shit. Okay, that's crazy. Let me close the game so the achievement updates. Let me go to the other scene. Here. Oh. Okay, let me see if I get the achievement now. I hope I do, because if I don't, I'm going to cry probably. There. Lightning speed jumper. Complete the game within 15 minutes. Only 2.7% of people have this achievement. Well, time to go back to the new Baby Plus then. My chest is itching a little. I think my asthma is acting up. For some reason, ever since I was a kid, whenever I have an asthma attack, my chest itches. Wait, let me go to the other scene here. Is it working? Wait, let me fix the capture. It's fine. Whew. There. I don't think I have ever been so nervous with a game before. You know what, T? I think I'm going to drink some water. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm back. And I also got some candy. So let me open this first. This candy is so hard to open. There. Nice. It's also very bad for my health because it's full of coloring. One of them being red 40, so I should not be eating this. Let's see. New Baby Plus, okay. I might see if I can turn that run into a video. I just drank some water. And now I'm eating a candy. Let me connect this to Studio. They're connected. And I really should be doing more videos for YouTube. I don't know if you saw my YouTube channel, T, but I edited and posted like a single video and I never opened the editor again. I'm too lazy to edit videos, unfortunately. And my streams also don't really have much good content to turn into a video. Because I spend most of the time silent. No, there's another channel. I created a channel, then I was uploading VODs there. But then I decided to create a separate VOD channel. So now they are separated. So I have to. I'm not going to get the Raven because I don't think I need that. That ring, the new Baby Plus. Yeah, the video is not very good though. It was my first stream, so I was very nervous. It was also my first time actually speaking English. So it was even worse than it is now. Like, as you can see, the whole video is subtitled, and it took me a long time to do that, even though it was just a simple subtitle. That was also only half of the stream. I was going to edit the rest, but for some reason my OBS bugged and I lost the audio, the rest of the audio of the game, at least. The game, for some reason, like, just was without sound for the last half of the stream. So I just scrapped the rest. Where do I go? Here. If you look at the Steam discussions, there's a guy who found this area and entered this place and forgot that it was not the main path. So he started playing this instead of the normal game in his first playthrough, which is a very unfortunate mistake to make. So people are telling him that it would be best to just restart his game than to keep suffering through here. But I also almost did that, but I eventually gave up because I knew that this was not the main path. One of my friends, though, he was doing this, like, he got here and he also decided to do this first. But eventually he gave up and stopped playing the game. Yeah, I hope so, man. Because if he suffered here and then suffered in the first game, that would be very sad to have wasted that time. Oh, I cannot hit any single jump anymore. Suffer exception. For real. Wait, let me connect you to Studio. There's a movie called something like that, right? I think it's like a dream inside a dream inside a dream, right? The movie. I remember watching that as a kid and being very scared. I don't think so. And hopefully I'm never going to have one of those because they scare me. Some time ago though, I woke up and for some reason I was very afraid that I was stuck inside a dream still. And I kept being afraid for the rest of the day. No, but it's pretty fun. I had one when I was now, if I remember right. There were a total of 5 dreams inside each other. In that dream, hell nah, man. That's terrifying. I wasn't sure if I had woken up when I actually woke up. Yeah, that's what happened to me. And it didn't help. I actually didn't tell anyone about this. But that day, my earphones also broke, so I was not able to do anything else. Like most of my day, I spent watching YouTube videos, right? I was not able to do that. I tried reading some novels, but I was too restless to read them. So I was not able to do that. And then the next day, when I got some earphones, YouTube had changed. So I was like, am I trapped inside a dream still? Why the hell is YouTube different? Or am I just crazy? But no, YouTube really had changed. I don't know if you realized this, but some stuff on YouTube is a different color now. It was all red before, but now it's some kind of pink as well. So that sucked. It was a very bad day. I wonder if I can get that white thing there. I'm going to try. Okay, I got it. I have no idea what that is. I know that sucks, but dream can be very interesting. I mean, they can, but the idea of being stuck inside a dream really scares me. Some dreams that are not very fun are those where you die and then you wake up. Those are not very nice. Like one time I had a dream that lasted a week and it was so detailed too. Hell nah. I think that was the dream I had the most fun in. I like every night you went to sleep and you continue the dream. Sometimes that happens to me, but only in a single night. Like I cannot continue the dream other days. Do you mean like inside the dream it was damn? I do not want to experience that. Oh, I'm going to keep missing that jump. After I woke up, I thought a week had passed too. Can you imagine being asleep for an entire week? Then you would be so fucking weak after waking up. Because you just wasted an entire week in bed. Why the hell am I sucking so much here this time? I was able to just speedrun through this part of the game earlier. And now I'm missing the easy jumps. But yeah, have you ever had one of those dreams, T, where you die in the dream and then you wake up like immediately after? I had a dream some time ago that I drowned, and as soon as I fell into the water, I breathed a lot of water in and woke up with my lungs hurting. Involved my school teachers, My Little Pony, an abandoned castle which looked like Rarity's house, Republic Day of Turkey, a guy I had a crush on at the time, and a random streamer. Okay, that's a very random dream, T. But what does it mean? Are you the kind of person that believes that dreams have meaning, T? I think dreams are way too random to have meanings, personally. This guy is very annoying. Okay, there. No! Why am I missing this? 3 times, one after the other. There. Got it. No, not really, I do not. There may be meaning in the sense that it reflects your psychology, but not like, oh, if you dreamed about that, you will have a successful month. Also, I have had dreams I have died in. Yes, one time it was especially scary. I had one of those recently, actually. I dreamed I was piloting a spaceship, and then I found a very big monster in space, and I tried fighting with it, but eventually I gave up because it was not dying, so I tried to run. And then, as I was running, another one appeared right in front of me, and I ended up crashing into it. And I woke up as soon as I crashed. That was not a fun experience. But how was your experience, T? If you're fine with sharing. Okay, only 2 more jumps. I mean, 3 more jumps. There. Out of there for now. "14 minutes to get here. This is only the 3rd area." Wait, I want to get that. Oh, hell yeah. Got lucky. Don't mind sharing, but it's kind of dark. Are you sure? Sure, why not? If it drags the mood down, we can cry together. That's fine. I was watching a stream a few days ago, and the streamer asked chat a question, and it turned dark very, very quickly. Let me connect it to studio again. There. Got over there. There. Ooh. Okay, only one more. Nice. Falling there really fucking sucks, so it's nice that I didn't fall there in this stream. Bum, bum. My nose is itching a little. In my dream, I had woken up in a sleepover in complete darkness, and someone grabbed me behind, closed my mouth, and started doing ooh. And then it ended with them suffocating me. Yeah, that one sucks. I think that's worse than the ones I had. I probably had other dreams like those two I talked about, but I don't remember. I can only remember these two because they were very recent. More often than not, my dreams are nice. Yeah, that's good. I often don't have any dreams, actually. And when I have, I don't really remember them, so it's very rare for me to actually remember a dream when I wake up. I had a sad dream some years ago. I dreamed that I had a family, a wife and a daughter. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but both of them ended up dying, and I woke up very sad. And I was sad for like 10 minutes after waking up. Which is a little silly, but kind of reminds me of that episode in Adventure Time. My nose is itching again. Sorry. My nose is itching very bad. I have no idea why. There. I think that's the only time that happened, so it was funny. Oh, nice. No, I almost fell. I wonder if I have enough money to buy the thing that the guy's selling. In that fourth area of the game, there's a guy selling some stuff, but I don't know what it is. I just fell because I keep pressing the stick when I don't have to. There, no, okay, it's fine. Mm-hmm. These two guys over here, the one down there, I can't show my mouse, but the one down there is complaining about his brother up here, and his brother up here is complaining about him down there. One calling the other lazy and stuff like that. Ooh, I think that one's going to suck. I can already see it. Ooh, got it. Nice. It's here. Let's see if I can buy this thing. Hey, it's not every day you see a new face around here. What I'm doing here? I'm trying to sell these huge boots. I've got some passing giant or troll. They don't fit me, so I figured why not try to make a quick buck instead of throwing them out. Let me connect you to the studio. We're back at the racist castle. It's not a racist castle, man. It's historical ruins. What, you want them? That's funny. they probably won't fit you, but I won't stop you from buying them. I would say I could get 15 silver for them from any troll, so that's gonna be the price. Don't have the silver on ya. Don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll get it together. I wonder if I have to keep playing the game to reach 15 silver. Like finish the game several times while collecting all the silver I find. Maybe. Ow. Okay. Oh, whatever. I managed to spook the bird anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, that one sucks. And I got lucky there, T. You have no idea how bad that foul can be. I got lucky that the wind was blowing the right way, because if it was blowing the other way, I was just going to keep falling down and down and down. I have a clip recorded from me falling like for, I don't know, 20 seconds straight or something like that. It's a crazy fall there if you get unlucky. There. No! I jumped to the wrong side. I'm supposed to jump to the left. Wait, let me go a little more there. Okay. No! That's fine. If I can't find the clip, I'll see if I can send it on Discord later. But it might be too long, so maybe I won't be able to. Because of Discord's upload limit if you don't have Nitro. How do you say it in English? Nitro, I think. Man. Use both? Well, I guess I can just use both then as well. Ooh. Okay, to the left this time, there. I actually got that jump wrong several times before. No! Well, there you go. It could have been even worse than that, T. That was nothing compared to how bad it can be. No! Never mind, I'm going down. Yeah, I think Nitro is the right way to say it. The right pronunciation. And I was watching a stream some time ago, and the guy fell in that last jump in the normal game. I have no idea how he managed to do that, but he fell in the last jump. I think I was going to actually cry if I fell there and lost the achievement. And this song is kind of nice. It reminds me of an anime. I'm not sure which anime. It really would. No, because if I fell there, I was going to be so unstable after that it would be easier to just give up and try another day. I would be so shaken that I don't think I would be able to succeed after that. Okay, I was thinking I was going to get stuck there again, like the other time. I'm thinking about the thumbnail for this VOD. Should I put in the thumbnail that I was able to get 14 minutes? Have you seen the thumbnail for my VOD, the thumbnails for my VOD channel, T? They are so fucking bad. Did you see my thumbnail for the last Jump King VOD? That one was purposefully bad. Because I was thinking it was funny. So I did it like that. I put several arrows in the thumbnail. I wrote, I am the Jump King or something like that. Actually, did you see the notification for this stream? I jump and then I fall until I'm king. That was king. I truly was. I jumped and I fell and I became king. No, that's why you should never give up. You too can become king one day if you keep trying. The people here in this city, they are cursed, I think. Like they are all like this, sitting like a rock. One of them does say that the city is cursed, that they can't move. No. Oh, I have no idea how I managed to do that. I never did that before. Man, I wish I had enough motivation to learn how to play instruments. I have an old broken violin stored somewhere. That's probably not too hard to fix, but I wish I was able to play the violin. I really like that instrument. Bass is also kind of cool. When I was a kid, I was learning how to play the drums. But I didn't go very far. But like, are you asking about instrument or about songs? If you're asking about a specific song, I don't really have any. I mean, I have a music sheet How do you say that word? Sheet with two E's. I have a music sheet from a game that I really enjoy that I wish I was able to play. I know how to play the piano, but I'm not really good. I wish I would also learn the violin though. Piano is nice too. My brother was learning how to play the, not piano, like the keyboard, you know? And apparently he is kind of good at it. It let me connect it to the studio. But me, I don't really know how to play anything. I barely know how to play video games. I wish I knew why my nose was so itchy today. Because I keep having to itch, to scratch, I mean. No, I almost fell. When I was very young, my dad had an old broken guitar. And one of my cousins was trying to learn the guitar. And one day I think she contracted someone to come teach her at our house. So I was watching and I saw the guy come inside her house and start teaching her. So I got the old broken guitar and went to learn as well. The guitar barely had any, how do you call them? Chords? I think that's how you say it, right? Barely had any chords in it. And the ones it had were not, I don't know the word, but it was very broken. It was not functional. But still, I took it and went to the class with her. The teacher was fine with it, as far as I remember. But I don't remember him ever going back, so maybe he didn't appreciate a kid listening to his class for free. Don't even remember how old I was then. Probably younger than 10. I don't think I was older than that. Why can I not hit that jump? There. I mean, not that one, this one. Okay, I got it. My phone is almost out of battery, but I can still keep going a little more. No. Okay, this jump sucks. Well. Hopefully I can do it. Okay. Now to the right, to the left. No. It's so over. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this part of the game. Like, yeah, it is harder than the base game, but this is still the same mechanics, just jumping, so I should be able to get through it. I have to charge a little more there. Do you play any MMOs, T? I'm curious about that. I, for some reason, started thinking about Kinda. I don't play very often anymore, but I use it to play Final Fantasy XIV. I really enjoy that game. It has been a while since I last actually played it, though. No! Well, that sucks. I was thinking about what's the name of that old as MMO again? The one that has a lot of grind, a lot of skills. I mean, I really don't remember. Yeah, for some reason I started thinking about that, and then I was thinking about Guild Wars. That's why I decided to ask the question, why did I do this? I think I have some kind of voice inside my head telling me to do stupid stuff. Because that's the only explanation for this. Noti, did you see what I did? I jumped out of the place for no reason. I got here and then I just jumped. I see, that's fine then. One voice annulates the other one. I don't even know if annulates is an English word. No. Well, all the way back here again. Bum bum. How much battery do I still have? 18%. I really need to get something to put my phone to charge. Like, I was using a thing to hold my phone up, like to hold my phone off of my desk so I could put it to charge without breaking the cable. But then that thing broke, so now I don't have it anymore. And I could put my phone to charge like this, but it would break the cable eventually, which is not ideal. So for now, I can only stream for as long as the battery can hold. I think I know what this song is reminding me. Yeah, it holds for like 2 hours and 20 or something like that. So it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Maybe I should just end the stream here before I fall all the way down there. That strategy I used to not miss that jump was a strategy that took many falls for me to learn and develop. Because before that, I was trying to go up there and try to actually hit that jump. But then I gave up, and now I just do that instead. Look, I would go all the way over there and try to jump from there inside there. But then I realized that if I just stay right here and jump, I can still get inside there almost every time. So just have to be careful. Look. There. How much time already? 40 minutes. Damn. I was able to get to the ruins in like 10 minutes the first time, right? Not the first time. Yeah, the first time I was showing you, I think. I have no idea how I was that fast that time. I'm not rushing anymore because I have already beaten the challenge I was going to do. So now I'm taking my time. Have to connect to the studio. Why is not working? Here, connected. I have a funny story with one of the MMOs I used to play, Guild Wars 2. I was walking, like me and my friend, we were in the same map, but he was in the other side of the map. So I was going to meet him because I didn't want to pay for the fast travel. So I was walking, and as I was going through a bridge, someone stopped me and started talking with me in English. And I was even less confident in my English than I am now. So I answered a little, and then I got very, very nervous. So eventually, as soon as he stopped talking, I just jumped inside the water and started killing mobs to make it seem like I was busy and farming for something. Until eventually he went away and I got out of the water and kept walking looking for my friend. That was not my proudest moment because I was sweating a lot while talking with him. To the left now, right? Yeah. No. I'm back down there we go. It's going to be a bad foul. Could have been worse. Boom, boom. You know the game has broken you whenever you foul you think, could have been worse. It's fine. Also, I really should get some new earphones because the one I'm using is hurting my ears. But for now, it's the only one I have, so whatever. Oh. %. You know what, T? I think I'm tired of falling. I think I will get I think I'll end the string as soon as I get to the next area. I am. Who could have guessed it? I don't get why anyone would be tired of falling. Yeah, I still cannot believe that I got that achievement. I was really not expecting to get that. I was expecting to do several strings before getting it, actually. That's why today's title was 30 minutes. Next time was going to be faster and faster until I got the 15 minutes. Also, I realized something some time ago. My glasses are fucking up with my tracking. Look, without my glasses, I think my tracking gets a little better. My eyes, of course. But I might be mistaken. Look, I took my glasses off. So I don't know. I can't see very well without my glasses, so I don't know if it's better or not. But I'm pretty sure it gets better, like picks up my blinking easier. Can you see without the glasses? I can, but it's kind of hard. And I have to get close. I have thought about using contact lenses. But I don't know, those things kind of scare me. Like using them when I stream, of course. I don't really have any problems with my glasses when I'm not streaming. Also, I still don't know how to say this word. Look. This one, I'll send it on the chat. I just can't pronounce this. It's impossible. I cannot. What's the word? I cannot pronounce the first T and H. Look, let me search how to pronounce it. Let me pause the game. Let me unmute the desktop audio so we can hear it together. Here. I can. Somewhat. I say de, which is not correct, but it's understandable. Look. Thought pronunciation. Look. I cannot say that. It's impossible. I cannot do this. But yeah, I will end today's stream here then. I managed to achieve way more. But that sound is what most people have difficulty with anyway, so it's understandable. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get better with it eventually. But yeah, I was able to get a lot more in this string than I was expecting to, which was great. Hopefully next string I can progress in the new Baby Plus. Try slightly putting your tongue between your teeth and making that sound. But it's impossible. Pronunciation. I'm going to end up saying a bad word. It's impossible. I apologize. But yeah. I went here then. Let me go to the middle of the screen. Thank you very much for anyone who accompanied me through this journey today and was able to see this huge achievement that I got. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What else did I want to say? I forgot. But yeah, have a nice day, you too, T. Have a very nice day. And bye-bye.